Well,
All right. We're here with Jason.
what's going on?
Yep. Jason, we're here working out at Anytime Fitness. So right now, well, I'm going to be asking Jason kind of his routine of what he does and how we're going to go through today's workout. So Jason, tell us, where do you start? How do you get warmed up? Do you get warmed up? Do you stretch out first? What do you do?
I stretch just a little bit. I don't go too crazy with it because when you're doing like heavy weights and stuff, you don't want to stretch the muscles out too bad because your body already kind of knows what to do. So I just kind of stretch out my weak areas that are real tight. So I usually like to start. So for me, my hips get real tight. So I usually like to just sit and kind of pull. Mainly my right leg gets way more tight. So like you can see my left leg goes way further. So I basically just try to get my right leg loosened up enough to come pretty close to as far as my left leg will go. So I'll just kind of sit here and work it. This is just for me though. You guys can do whatever stretches you want to do. I also try to keep it moving. I try not to do too much dynamic stretching. Static stretching.
So you do a lot of static stretching, like off the bat?
Just a little bit. I try not to. That's what I was just saying. I try not to do too much static stretching.
Yeah.
I like to do more of a dynamic stretching.
Yeah, I think dynamic stretching too,
Yeah.
especially in the beginning because your body's not warmed up yet.
Yeah.
So that long stretch, you know what I mean? I think it's only made for like after, yeah?
Yeah.
Something like that, I think so.
Yeah. If I stretch at all after, that's when I do my static stretching.
Yes.
But I'm just trying to open up my
Wait,
hips
do you
right
stretch
now.
before and after or what?
Usually just before. I should
yeah?
stretch after, but
Oh, sure.
not always.
I mean, what's the typical length of your stretch time?
Just like 10 minutes or so.
10 minutes?
Yeah, I mainly just try to stretch out my weak areas.
So they say, or I've heard that however long you work out for, you're supposed to stretch for that same amount of time.
I would believe that.
That's something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just lazy with stretching.
Oh yeah.
I shouldn't be, but I just try to get my weak areas. So like for squats, my right hip is always my.
Can I get your stand?
What's that?
Can I get your stand? You try for it?
My tripod?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so I don't know, for example, like if I'm gonna do bench, I'll usually try and stretch out my shoulders and everything, get those warmed up.
Sure.
Whatever usually hurts me, you know?
Yeah. So right now you're gonna get warmed up right here?
Yeah, I'm already almost done. That's the main thing I do right there
Okay.
before
And then
squats.
so where are we gonna be working out?
Squat rack first.
Squat rack.
Oh, maybe. Let's see, I don't know if she's using it or not. Let's see. I can't tell if she's hopping on there or not.
You just go over there, go look.
What's that?
Go look.